The Dancing Heart Studio, run by Liliana Carollo, is a not-for-profit charity in Sydney's inner west that runs dance classes for people with disabilities free of charge.
Dancing Heart Studio started about 2 years ago. I started with Special Olympic first, and then I decided to open up my own studio, and that's how Dancing Heart Studio started. We became a non-for-profit association only about a year ago, so that was a major change for Dancing Heart Studio. We are able now to offer classes to kids, teenagers and adults with disability at no cost, which means then they don't have to pay anything. We provide costumes for the end of the year concert. We run by donations.
Every week, people of all ages can take part in a group class that incorporates jazz, hip-hop, funk and Zumba into an energetic hour which promotes physical activity and social interaction.
Oh, it's really important. One, they interact with they meet other friends. I have dancers when they came the first time here, they wouldn't move and they wouldn't talk to anyone. And just being here, being a dancing with the music and trying to move and trying to interact, and it's been fantastic. It's just such a good thing for them. And I believe music, it just has to be everywhere. Music is a language of, I don't know, to communicate. You communicate with music, you communicate with your body, and for these guys, I got autistic kids, autistic teenagers, and I put music, and they're just totally different, and they change completely. They might not recognize you outside, you might not be able to have a conversation with them, but they know that they're dancing, and they're dancing on Thursday, and every Thursday they come and they look forward to it.
Liliana runs the studio in 5 Dock, relying heavily on the help of volunteers to organise the classes and shows.
We don't get anything but just the satisfaction to come here and help them and the fun that they have, and give them everything what we have and what we have left.
I've always wanted to help people that have a disability. I don't have any qualifications or anything, but it's always been a desire to do that. I love dancing and music, and I went along to one class and thought about it, and here 3 years later, 3.5 years later, and I get a lot of pleasure and satisfaction in that.
And it's obvious from the atmosphere in the room that the volunteers aren't the only ones enjoying the class.
You like dancing?
I love dancing.
It's fun. It's good dance. It's like dance.
We hold a very big event at the end of the year, which is the concert. And during the concert, we have a raffle, which is our biggest fundraiser for the year. We try to perform in festivals. We just performed at Concord Festival last Sunday, and it was great. And these guys, they just love dancing, and you come here and you are with them, and you just forget about anything. You just have fun, and it's great. It's just you just love it.
For Liliana, the main issue now is finding the funds and manpower to keep the Dancing Heart Studio not only running but growing.